Good morning and welcome to worship at First Baptist Church. If this is your first time joining us, I want to say a special welcome to you. In the comment section below, you'll find a link where you can connect with us, and I want to encourage you to do that. I would love the opportunity to get to know you personally. Today is Graduate Sunday at First Baptist, and it's a time filled with joy and celebration as we congratulate our high school graduates and their families and the leaders who have worked with them throughout their lives. We will certainly get to that in our worship time today. But this morning, I just want to take a few minutes. You know, last week in our worship time, Becca encouraged us to stand with the believers all over the world that are filled with the Holy Spirit, that Holy Spirit that unites us and that calls us to action and to follow Christ. This morning, I stand here heartbroken. I'm heartbroken for George Floyd, whose life is no longer. I'm heartbroken for his family and friends who grieve a son, a father, and a friend. I'm heartbroken for the police officer who took an oath to protect and to serve, but let a voice far greater drown out that oath that he took when he heard the words, "I can't breathe." But as heartbroken as I am also hopeful. I'm hopeful because I do see peaceful protesting where people who are different races and socioeconomic and different professions coming together and hugging one another and listening. I'm hopeful because I see a new generation who wants to extend an olive leaf and who wants to be a part of a healthy conversation for a new day. That gives me hope. And I'm also hopeful because as we stood last week, united by the power of the Holy Spirit living in each believer, that gives me hope, and that's where my true hope comes from, because I believe that our hope, our only hope, is found in Jesus Christ. This morning, I want to invite you, instead of standing, I want to invite you to kneel. To me, there's no place holier than the altar of our church. And this morning, I invite you to join me as we go to the altar to individually pray. You know, the scriptures tell us when we don't know what to pray that the Holy Spirit groans inside of us in praise to the Lord. And so this morning, if you don't know what to pray and if you don't have those words, I invite you to just be in silence in your prayer and let the Holy Spirit speak for you. Let's go to the altar and pray.